Right, okay. After taking a bit of a short break, to allow my voice to, not fucking die, we are back, so, I mean, something defend. You know what? Fuck it. Um, flood route, um, flood building, or combat forms. Fair enough. I don't think we've played this one recently, because I kind of can't remember it. If I remember correctly,
Supply pad complete.
this is the one where things like this can't infect other units. That was also a really powerful upgrade, to be honest. Even though it's kind of dumb, but it was. I remember it's coming back to me. This being more like a I don't know, how do you describe it? You know, it's a bit more focused around the flood, if that makes sense, like the actual units that they have, rather than being focused around using the flood to capture enemy units, if I remember correctly, which there is no guarantee of.
All units.
Because quite a lot of the flood mods are basically just like
Reactor
capture
complete.
everything you can possibly get, and then you win. Stuff like that, which, you know, is kind of how the flood actually works, but it's also, it kind of just like, it makes it blend together with everything else a bit more, if that makes sense. They don't really have a unique playstyle, they just have capture everything possible, or I suppose infect everything possible.
Supply pad complete.
So we are going to, as always,
Complete.
like, there is no point rushing on 115. What is he doing? Fuck is that? Yeah, there's no point even bothering trying to rush on 115 because it's never going to work. You will always get your shit
Supply pad upgraded.
pushed in. There is just like no way you could rush. Sorry, if you don't know, at difficulty 100, it takes one squad of flamethrowers to kill one squad of enemy marines. So it takes one anti-infantry to beat one normal infantry, and at 200 that increases to 2 squads of flamethrowers for
Local units.
shit. Yeah, 2 squads of flamethrowers to
Supply
beat
pad upgraded.
1 squad of marines, which obviously pretty fucking hard, to say the least. But I think we can just like keep doing this. I think those are all the same.
Supply pad upgraded.
The wrong audio line there. I think those are all the same cost, but these things cost more. Because I believe that these things, yeah, that infect them. That one line at the end is why those things cost more. Because it makes them way better. If you just drop one like out here, it can just steal a load of units. Whereas the flood routes, which
Our ally reports that
Supply
he is
pad
attacking the
complete.
enemy here.
I kind of want to drop one. I kind of want to drop one because I want to see if that 250 gets me an actual route or if it's just a thing like this. So flood swarms are notoriously powerful in this. Yeah, so it does have like an actual route, which I would have expected.
All units.
The issue is, I think that's
Air pad complete.
okay. So what do we have? We have something new.
Our ally says that he is assaulting this position.
One of the things you do have to be careful about in these sorts of mods is it's very easy. If I was to go like that, place another one there, it would block everything in. Oh wait, no, that is. I was gonna say they look so flat, but no, that is literally just cannon. It's the fucking sphincter.
Factory complete.
So what do we have? We have an infester. We have
Barracks complete.
the
Supply
siege
pad
thing, which
upgraded.
yep, and then another siege thing. Anti-building. Does that maybe mean like a more traditional siege? I'm not sure. And then there is the sort of more expected stuff. So I think it's obvious what we do.
Our ally is focused on purchasing upgrades for his existing units.
Supply pad upgraded. All units. Local units.
So we're gonna come and take out this. I would actually no.
Local units.
Let's see something new. We've done flood swarm spam before. Come back. We've done that before. Boring. I mean, it's not really boring. It's just fucking effective. But
All units.
you know what I mean. I would really like to get rid of you, but I kind of just can't. Sorry, so Cedar forms and Infester forms, which you're a Cedar, which is just anti-infantry. What's an Infester form? Oh Christ, what the fuck is that?
All units.
Okay, so that does only store 2, which is interesting. Oh, okay. Wants to do it like that.
Our ally is taking this base.
All units.
Please help. I would really like, yes. Go on, please. Oh,
All
you can't.
units. Local units.
Sorry, if you don't know, the things that this releases are like really powerful. Not like in a broken, unfair way, but just like in a
Complete.
actually sensible way. They release a cloud of just like flood swarm, like just shit air essentially. That's just really good. Oh, maybe they just get more expensive with each one. That's actually quite an interesting way of doing it.
Ally is building up in preparation for a strong attack.
Why the fuck did you let him do that? What is wrong with you? What are you doing? You have a fucking abomination.
All units.
If you don't, these things are like insanely strong. Why did you let him have that? What is wrong with you?
Local units.
Okay. Man, I'm so pissed at that. Why? Why did you do that? Oh god, the AI is so bad.
Factory. Complete.
Oh, that's an infestor form. Okay.
All units.
I'm good. I'm just gonna let, yeah. Because realistically,
Units.
that's just like free shit for us. Let's get a few of those as well.
Local units.
Yeah, I mean, it is miles better than I could ever dream of making. But they do look a bit like early PS2 vibes, you know?
Local units. Local units.
Which I mean, once again, there's nothing wrong with not having the best graphics. It's literally a free mod, but, you know. It's kind of strange to see such high quality for the Grunt
Complete.
Rebellion. Yeah,
Supply
and then
pad complete.
not
Turret
not quite as polished for the for everything else. It's like kind of strange, but you know,
Supply pad.
I say
complete.
I can't judge for anything like that.
Complete.
They are miles better than anything I could even attempt to make.
All units.
Look, can we protect our own shit first? Like, I get, you know, all Spartans scary and all that, but, you know, come on.
All units. All units.
Oh, now that... Black? What are you doing?
Supply pad.
You have
upgraded.
the fucking...
Our ally is going
Attack.
to scout this location.
Yes, scout with the Uber unit.
All units. All
Look, I'm gonna have to get them to fall back. We don't win that.
Our ally is launching an attack here.
It's good, finally. It's not gonna. I think that it will. Okay, so he has sent. Yeah. This thing fucking one-shots. Well, at least if it's used against you. Fucking one-shots buildings. And he was just sitting on it. Which I mean is the
Supply pad complete.
average
Supply pad
AI
complete.
ability.
Our ally reports that he is attacking the enemy here.
Are you? Have you already finished with that base? No? You're sending 2 squads at once because that's... You don't need to reinforce the fucking abomination. That's how strong they are.
We should flare one of his supply buildings if we require the aid.
All units.
I'm going to set that there. Global rally point is kind of really good. We'll get, you know, some of those. No. Oh, bollocks. Okay. Well, there's a flood egg. As I say, they're really fucking good. If you can get them to be popped.
All units.
Essentially, they, the cloud that they release is, like, insanely fucking powerful.
Supply pad complete.
You know, I don't think it instantly transforms everything, but it's pretty fucking close. You know, even against
All
this
units.
like high level, you know, even against this AI that literally just fucking cheats,
Supply pad upgraded.
which is always, oh, that's, oh, okay. I thought that was adding an infected flamethrower to this squad, but clearly not. Yeah, it's always a sort of thing that I hate in games where the quote-unquote increased difficulty AI is literally just they make it cheat, which, you know, it's not simulating a better AI. You know, it's not making the actual AI better. It's just making you worse, which has the effect of making the game harder. It also has the effect of making it way less fucking fun. You know, shit like Humankind, 40k Gladius, and
Supply pad upgraded.
Civ in general, just the entire fucking
Upgrade.
franchise.
Supply pad
Obviously, examples, but stuff like... Hello?
upgraded. Supply pad upgraded.
Did that just appear when I put the base down? That's,
All units.
something that's different. I can't say I've ever seen a in quotation marks bug question mark that has randomly spawned a leaf. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. Please, your abomination can fucking one-shot. You can't even attack air units with it. I don't think. Or maybe you can. Okay, there you go.
Supply pad upgraded.
So what do we want? Yeah, I think I remember this one being actually pretty interesting in terms of the way that it's made unique.
Says that he is assaulting this
All
position.
units.
Am I? Oh, wait, is it over there? Oh, assaulting. Is that it? Christ, okay.
Barracks complete. Turret complete.
I'm taking this fucking base, though. You are not having it. I don't care.
All units.
You know, you might come and do the fucking cleanup, but this is mine.
Air pad complete.
Airpad? Oh, sorry, yeah, this. Of course. So it does seem that that increases by 150 every single time,
Turret
which
complete.
is an interesting way of stopping me spamming them. Does also kind of just mean that I'm going to do the exact same thing, but just take longer to spam them.
Supply pad complete.
Because once again, they are really good. Uh,
All units.
you know, just having something that can steal units passively and at such a actually really good range. It's like, look, this guy here
Turret complete.
was hitting over here.
All units.
That's pretty fucking good, you know.
Supply pad complete.
Um, yeah, I remember those being pretty good too. And oh wait, what? Okay, so you have tank forms. That's a tank form. This guy just has
Supply pad
building killer, which is probably in here. Yeah, Thrasher form. Yeah.
All units.
Okay.
All units.
You see what I mean? Shit like this. You know, yeah, sure, it might be like 1,000 pinpricks, but can't I make a what's it? Isn't this power stalk?
Reactor complete.
I could just make one of these. I say they are really fucking strong. So I want one. You better not take this. We have the resources. I'm going to sit here and spam it.
Supply pad complete.
Okay, now
All units.
what are you doing? I don't think that's intended, but free mod made by people who just like the game. I can't,
Our ally is launching an attack.
you know, I can't genuinely sit here and like say, oh, why is this particle effect bugging out? It's like, if it's something game breaking, I'll go and report it. But if it's just like a minor annoyance, I'm like, look, complaining about such a thing would just be like giant dick move. So I'm just going to not. Not in the fairy way, Christ. Okay. I mean, there's like 3 things, and there's an abomination. I don't even need the abomination, let's be honest. Oh,
All units. All units.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put down like there, and there's a flood egg, and there's a couple of launchers.
All units.
On you goes to hang back. I want the flood egg to pop. Are these random or are they the same every time? I think they're the same every time.
All units.
Does that do it? Oh, it does! Spore cloud.
Complete. All units.
Which I realise You come here, you should be able to actually
Turret
pick up some
complete.
free kills from that. Should also say that the Abomination buffs everything around it too.
All units.
Our ally is currently focusing on repairing and building.
I don't know where that flood cloud went, spore cloud either.
Ally has extra supplies. We should clear one of his supplies.
Yeah, well thanks. I think extra supplies right now would be really useful against this one guy who can hardly do anything. Something tells me it's not really life or death there. So yeah, if you kind of know, well, if you are a human and can use like, holy shit,
Turret complete.
this guy just one shot a base at half health. Admittedly, a couple of
Your
base.
team is victorious.
Yeah, man, that was how the fuck was he first by so much? That's bullshit. Once again, sorry, scores with mods often don't work properly. How? Sorry. Let's just come and look. Look at all of these supply eggs, and let's take a look at what he's got. Wow, look. There's a couple everywhere. You know, there's maybe one that's upgraded a bit. Those are ours. You know, maybe he didn't even build any there. Left this fucking abomination at the top. Fucking retard. What are you doing? But like, genuinely, how did he beat this? We should have like, you know, maybe 1.5 times supplies that he does. But he has almost double ours. I don't understand how the AI does it. Maybe it cheats. I also realised, sorry, I don't know if you... No, it doesn't save. Sayings, at least. I don't know if you realise what I was doing with the setup. It was flood and flood against things that were meant to spam infantry units. Grunt Rebellion spammed the tank version of an infantry unit, which we couldn't expect. And then the other guy, who is meant to once again be the infantry UNSC man, decided to spam air units. It's marvellous. Okay, so anyway, we have one last, which is always my favourite. Is this guy. Which I have played this mod before, obviously, even in this update. As I said in maybe another video, I just recorded something and it was just shit. And so I just never uploaded it and just deleted it. But this, I always love playing as this faction. I just think they're the cooler version, so I shall stick another video up to upload and play this guy.